Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for a point 5 episode. I did a lot off screen, so I'm doing this point 5 episode merely to catch you up. But first off, you'll wonder why exactly I decided to start here just in front of the castle that never was. Orichalcum Cross right there. Completely missed it. Anyway, while off screen, I finished everything synthesis related except for the Ultima Keyblade, because we still need those Orichalcum Crosses. After that, I think we only need one more, so yay! Anyway, as you'll see, while doing that, I leveled tremendously. So first things first, gonna show you... Oh, and I unlocked a new form, Final. Final form unlocks when you just transform into your forms multiple times. Eventually you'll get final form. Kind of like with anti-form, except this one's permanent and it has its own abilities. I might as well show you that first. If you'd like to read, please pause. I'm going to be scrolling through. I'll try to do it slow enough so you have enough time to pause. Almost there. Okay. Now I'll show you Sora's abilities. I'll go through them fast enough. Actually, yeah, I think I'll just shoot through them so you can just get a quick look until I get to these. I now have every single growth ability. You get it from leveling up your forms at least to level 3. You get level 1. First is High Jump, Quick Run from Wisdom form, Aerial Dodge from Master, and Glide, which comes from your final form. I think I got some new support abilities in here, like Combination Boost I think I got on screen. What was it? Actually, maybe it wasn't. So Combination Boost, and I think Air Combo Boost. Yeah, okay. Donald and Goofy pretty much stayed the same. Nothing new. And Riku has... I think I equipped one thing to him. Now we'll go into items, because that's where a lot has changed. I gave Riku his own equipment, gave him this I made in Synthesis, and the Petite Ribbon also made in Synthesis, Everything he has was made in Synthesis. Probably could have summed that up like that. Next is Donald. You'll notice he has Save the Queen Plus. I have two Save the Queens. Save the Queen 1, which has Hyper Healing on it, but the exact same stats as Save the Queen Plus. The only real difference is the fact that they have different abilities. Hyper Healing quickly revives the wielder when they fall, and MP Hastiga increases the speed of MP restoring. I believe that's how it works, right? Yep, after all MP is consumed, MP recovery speed increases greatly. And I figured Donald's a mage, probably could use that better. These are his others, all made from Synthesis. I can't believe I didn't do that. Goofy has Save the King Plus. You'll also notice I bought every single shield and staff that I could buy from a store. I did that because I'm literally swimming in money. Look at it. Swimming in it. Anyway, where was I? Save the King has Item Boost, which I guess could be useful on Goofy. But I decided to go with Save the King Plus with MP Rage, which is every time he gets hit, he heals MP. And the reason being, he does have MP and he uses it for his attacks, so I figured it would be a good idea. Also, they look really cool, and if any of you non-casual observers will notice it looks a lot different from Save the King and Queen of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Or, of Kingdom Hearts 1. This is Kingdom Hearts 2. I kind of lost track of my mind there for a second. I think Goofy's equipment, apart from that, have generally stayed the same. I might change that if there's anything good in here. Expert Ring, that might come in handy. But he doesn't really need AP anymore. Does he? I don't think so. You know what, I'll put it on anyway, and we'll put an ability on while we're here. Just cause. Don't think there was anything I wanted for him. Yep. No, he was fine. Anything better than his Garnet Ring in here? The Diamond Ring. Actually, the Fencer Earring would probably be a lot better for him. Fencer Earring. Abilities, go back to Goofy. Did I pass it? Draw. Draw was the thing I was going for, believe it or not. Because there's nothing else really I want on him. There's nothing but auto abilities. It restores HP when replaced another party member. I could see the use in that more than draw, so I'll put that on. And lastly, Sora's equipment. He still has Oblivion. I put Oathkeeper on final form for two reasons. One, aesthetically it just looks awesome. And two, Oathkeeper and Oblivion work pretty well with each other. Oblivion has Drive Boost, which allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. And Oathkeeper's ability, Form Boost, increases the duration of a drive's form. So it's best for you to put Oathkeeper on whichever form you're going to use the most. I specifically like Final Form the best. Well, I like Anti-Form the best, but I also like Final Form. It's my second favorite. Everything else in here was made in Synthesis. I gave Sora all the best equipment I could find that was made in Synthesis. Oh, wait, these two weren't made in Synthesis, I don't think. And then just high potions. Okay, that pretty much sums that all up. Here are the current form levels, all at level 3, with the max level being at 7. Summon I didn't touch. And speaking of summons, when you get your final form, you get a new genie form, so I'll be showing that in the Let's Play if I can. Hopefully I can, because I'm going to need to show that if I'm going to get the journal at 100%. Also, if we look at the journal, let me just go into my synthesis notes really quick. There you go. Top Moogle level 9. There are 50 types of materials. To complete the collection list, you need to complete 50 things. And we have one more recipe, which is the Ultimate Keyblade. That about sums that up. Let's go to the Moogle synthesis shop, just so I can show you the different things you have to do. Please feel free, once again, to pause whenever to read these. Okay, now we're at this part. This is the most difficult part of the collection list. I actually made a list that I have with me of which enemies drop what and what the drop rate is. I'll put a caption on the screen that says that, I guess, although this is a lot of stuff on the screen right there. Maybe I'll do it at the end of this 0.5 episode and put the stuff up. My number one bit of advice to you is, when you see the caption that tells you about all the different enemies and what they drop, keep in mind to just look for which enemies drop stuff on similar worlds, and don't just try to get all of one category at once. Like, don't try to get all the Blaze stuff, then all the Frost stuff, then all the Lightning stuff, etc. Like, maybe get Agrabah. In Agrabah, there's at least 3 or 4 enemies that have different stuff, so Agrabah should definitely be one of the first places you go to. And there we go. I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to show you guys. if you're watching the Let's Play and you're watching the minigame miniseries as well, the final Underdrome Cup should be unlocking just after we fight the final boss's first form. It's weird like that, I know. But anyway, that will end this .5 episode here. See you guys in the actual Let's Play.